Hey, I'm Mike.
Hey, I'm Chris.
This is Mike and Chris Reloaded.
And we are back after
Coronavirus hiatus.
surviving the COVID and riots and killer wasps
Yep, murder
and murder
hornets.
hornets and partridge in a pear tree.
All that good stuff.
Yeah.
We're just gonna wing this show. We don't have anything, written down or anything, so we're just gonna play it by ear and see how much information we can get out to you.
We just wanted to come back and let you know that we're still alive.
Right. And the
Mainly.
biggest thing is, did you see that Microsoft has announced they're gonna support the Xbox One for 2 years on first party games. So every game that comes out for the Xbox Series X for the first 2 years is going to come out for the Xbox One as well.
Huh.
So you don't have to jump ship to the new system for the first 2 years.
That's
They're
pretty good.
guaranteeing every first party, and it'll be available on Game Pass.
By then, I might actually get an Xbox One Series X.
Yeah, I'm going to, but I'm gonna have to wait a little bit because I gotta buy my daughter a PS5 for her Sweet 16 birthday.
Oh, nice.
So she wanted instead of a car, she wanted a PS5. So
Your daughter, quote unquote, is going
yeah,
to be in the living room.
yep, yep, yep. She's gonna be in the living room playing games all day, like she does now.
No, I'm talking about the PS5 will be in the living room.
Oh yeah, the PS5 will be in the living room. Yeah, but it'll be hers. So she pretty much plays all day long, and it's her TV and everything. So I don't get to
Well, now you
play
got to get
games.
you. Don't you got to get a 4K TV now?
I do have one now.
Oh, do you?
I bought one. You missed
Well,
it when you walked
I
in.
haven't seen you forever, so I don't know.
Yeah, I bought my wife bought me a Samsung 4K 55-inch TV.
Nice.
So
See what happens when we don't see each other. I mean, the TV's popping up, pool's popping up.
I know I'm getting important
I
stuff.
know, man.
Can't afford any of it, but hey, that's a different story.
But yeah, if you want to stick with Microsoft, they're also eliminating their gold.
But that's going to be free, is rumored.
Yeah, the rumored is the actual gold will be free,
Right.
and you'll have to pay for the Ultimate Game Pass,
Right.
which they're going away with just regular Game Pass. It's just gonna be Ultimate Game Pass.
Right, which I'm a member of Ultimate Game Pass
Yeah,
because
so am
it's
I.
pretty cool. You get tons of PC games too. Like for the last month, I've been playing on the PC with friends, and they got the whole dashboard on there where it's just
Mm-hmm.
like your Xbox. You talk to friends through the dashboard on your computer and
Yeah,
everything.
yeah. Trent, he goes on his computer all the time. And goes on his Xbox and
Yeah,
stuff.
it's a pretty sweet little deal they got going on for what, $15 a month, and you get games on your Xbox and games on your PC.
Yeah, because I know right now, if you went on the Xbox Store, they've eliminated the 12-month gold subscription, but they still have the 3 month and the 1 month.
Right.
But I think they're gradually phase it out,
Yep.
and they're just going to go with the Ultimate Game Pass, and I think yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, I think that's what they're doing. It's supposed to be when the launch of my bunny is going to make noise. That is retarded.
That's all
It
right.
is a quiet bunny, and now it's going to be the first time in history it's going to try to make as much noise as possible. That's crazy.
That's all right.
No, literally, if you've been around here, that thing never makes noise. You don't even know it's here. But now he's going to. Oh well. But on to some game news. Sticking with that is they're saying that the new release games, except for by Ubisoft isn't going to do this, but new release games for the Series X is going to be $70 a game.
Wow.
They're jacking it up 10
Another 10
bucks,
bucks, huh?
another $10. But Ubisoft guarantees that they're going to stay at 60.
Well, we'll see.
I don't know if more studios are going to follow, but
Well, I know Microsoft had their showcase today,
yes, I didn't
so
watch it yet.
they did announce a few things on it.
I know there's like 20 minutes or something of Master Chief
The Halo Infinite,
and Halo Infinite
which
trailers.
I guess the big rumor is that the Halo Infinite is a complete open world game,
Yeah.
and they're saying they're not calling it Halo 6 for a reason.
Hmm.
And the reason why is because they're going to basically have future, and they're talking about possibly going Gears of War this way too, but future, I guess, expansions or campaigns or whatever will just be a downloadable patch for it.
Oh, really?
So it's basically just this is pretty much going to the be all end all game, and then you're gonna. That's why Halo Infinite, I guess.
Oh, that's a cool
So
idea.
now they're gonna, and supposedly rumored now also too. I don't know exactly how true everything is. That all the downloads, like the campaign downloads, and everything else, will be free.
Yeah, but Microsoft has a tendency to lie to us. Like, remember when they told us that the Xbox One was going to be the final console?
Oh yeah,
That you would just download upgrades later on and, add adaption hardware. And now the Series X is coming out.
exactly.
So we'll have to see if they stick to their guns on that.
So yeah, they Halo Infinite. They announced a few other things, new Forza,
Right, of course. Got to have Forza.
which I guess looks amazing. I haven't seen the actual.
Right, the last one looked amazing.
And the big one that I'm actually pretty excited about was the little tidbit of Fable.
Yeah, I did see. I didn't see any of the videos or anything, or if they
It was
announced any
just a little
videos.
sneak of it, a little sneak peek of it. They
Oh,
said they
really?
showed. Yeah, nothing major. They did say it's in development. So
I know now. Yesterday they released a little 14-minute trailer on Baldur's Gate 3,
mm-hmm.
so that you
Which
can.
that right now is just strictly PC,
Right.
but it should be able to, I guess, get on your Ultimate Game Pass through PC.
Right.
I would assume anyway.
I'm hoping. Fingers crossed, because I really want to play Baldur's Gate.
Well, I know that Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 just came to the Xbox and to the PlayStation.
Oh, did it?
On disc.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, that's right.
Or digital download or disc or whatever.
Right.
Which is funny because I actually have Baldur's Gate on my tablet.
Do
the
you?
first one, yeah. I love that game.
That's cool. That is cool. Do we have any PlayStation news?
Of course, everyone knows PS5 announced.
Now they did say that they were going to make sure that there's plenty of notification of when the PS5 pre-orders are going to start, so that you can plan to be at your computer or at the store on that date to get your pre-orders. But they haven't announced an exact
and
pre-order date.
also, when they do the pre-orders, from what I heard now, I don't know exactly how true this is, but I was reading, I believe on IGN was talking about it. They said when the pre-orders come on the PS5s, that it will be, you will have to have all the information you need on their phone number, address, everything to pre-order it, and it is one per household.
Yeah, I know they said they were limiting it to one. Yeah.
Yeah, and that means per household. So
I don't know how people can afford more than one. These things are going to be like $500-600.
and that's how they've always been since they've come out.
Yeah.
People keep buying them.
I think I think one's gonna be $499, the other one's gonna be $549. From what I read, they're gonna do multiple consoles again.
Yeah, they have the digital one and then the disc drive one.
Right. So, of course, I had to buy the $549 one.
The supposed rumor is that the initial launch is going to have roughly around 10 million copies, 10 million
Systems.
systems.
Wow, that's a lot. I know they said they just recently bumped up production on them to meet demand.
Yeah.
So,
but they still don't have anything majorly announced for it though.
No,
I mean, they showed Spider-Man, the Miles Morales.
I was gonna say
thing.
they showed Spider-Man. What else did they show? They showed something else. I can't think of it now. Oh well, must not have been that important of a game.
Yeah, really. I know the biggest one was the Spider-Man Miles Morales. Now I don't know. There's rumors of that Spider-Man console. I don't know if that's true or not. I've seen just hints of it, but it's like it's flooding again, huh?
It is
That's what we have
storming.
to. That's what we have to deal with too. Other than COVID and everything, now we're having floods too.
Right.
I'll tell you, it's like the end of time.
There's a tropical storm that might develop into a hurricane that might be affecting us here in the next few weeks. Did you see that?
I did not.
Yeah. So we're in trouble. Can't see a movie. We just saw the big trailer for Bill and Ted's next adventure, Bill and Ted 3, which I'm excited for. I know Ghostbuster Afterlife got postponed to March of 2021.
A lot of things got postponed indefinitely.
Right.
A lot of things got pushed back till next year. The Black Widow movie, I think the Wonder Woman movie got pushed back till next year. Everything.
Right.
So, which ought to be interesting because they have the whole what's his name? Zack Snyder's doing that whole
Snyder Cut on
Snyder
HBO
cut.
Max or
Yeah.
whatever.
So I wonder if they said, but he said it's not part of the DCEU though.
Right. Yeah, I saw that, and I know they're saying AMC too might not make it through this coronavirus. They're talking about AMC might be going under the bus.
Really?
Yeah,
So no
there's
more Walking Dead?
yeah, I don't know.
Hmm.
I have no idea. They're saying they're not making no AMC theaters.
Oh, AMC theaters.
Yeah, not
I was
AMC
thinking
theaters. Yeah,
AMC.
no, they're saying that they might not make it. I know a lot of businesses are folding in the entertainment industry, so that's pretty sad. What was it that? Of course, Netflix is booming.
Oh yeah, all the streaming sites because everyone's staying home
Yeah, they got a what
except for in Florida
with
and Arizona, and
Chris
Texas.
Evans and something movie coming out that
Oh,
they
the
just
gray something gray.
something. It's a $200 million budgeted movie for Netflix.
Yeah, it's something gray or gray something with Ryan Gosling and Chris Evans,
Yep,
where it's like a
Ryan.
spy thriller.
Yep. So
Mhm.
that'll be interesting to see Netflix taking the next because right now their movies they've been okay, but they haven't been big budget movies.
I think that, in my opinion, is what I think they should do is they should like take the movies that they put in theaters
Right.
and like release them, like do the like on demand or whatever,
Right. I
and like
agree.
rent them
I agree.
for like a day, but charge like $30 or something.
Right. Instead of going
Charge
to the
charge
theaters.
whatever $30-40 to rent the movie, and people are like, well, why are you charging $30 to rent a movie? I said, well, if you have 10 people show up, they're paying $4 a person,
Mm-hmm.
and they all can sit down and watch the movie. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? And this way, the movies are still making their monies or whatever else. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know how you can do that, but
Well, they could do it through Voodoo or something like that, right? Because
yeah.
Voodoo does rentals or
Well,
AMC.
Voodoo was actually purchased by Fandango.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Well, there's a tie and there's a possibility, but that's pretty much all the stuff that I have. I can't think of nothing else. I think I'm slowing ahead today.
Oh no! I mean, there's lots of stuff going on in the world today, and it's. I'm sure everyone's heard everything already. That's going on that we've already talked about, or some of the stuff we talked about is fairly new, but
Right.
it's hard to just come in after not being on for a few months and say, hey, by the way, back in March this happened.
Right. Yeah, I didn't want to do that. That's kind of why I didn't prepare. I just wanted to go off the top of my head and see what we could come up with. But next week when we do this, we'll be more prepared.
Oh yeah.
We'll have
Well,
up to date.
this is just kind of a get back into it for us. We've had a lot going on in our lives, just like everyone else has in this world.
Yeah, my wife's been pretty ill lately,
Yeah.
so
If anyone don't know what I had struck my family too. My sister was in the hospital for a couple of weeks in a coma. And, she's thank God she's out of it now, and she's way on the road to recovery. So that's great.
yeah, God bless that.
Yes, definitely. So it's this stuff is definitely not no joke.
It's not.
I'm sitting here talking on this in a mask right now with Mike's house. So
Yep, I
and
don't blame you one bit.
and that's just not for my safety, but it's for his safety too. And
Right.
and I just think if people would just take that little extra precaution, I'm not trying to make this into a PSA or anything else, but just take that little extra precaution.
I yeah, I don't want to be political, but I have to say that out of all the developed countries in the world, other countries have taken the wear a mask, social distancing, and stay at home seriously, and they're over it. United States is still the epicenter. So a lot of
Well,
people aren't taking it seriously, and I don't understand why.
you
But
want to? I'll put it in perspective for you, Mike. There was some kids in Alabama at a school. I'm not naming the school,
right,
and this was a college, mind you, who were having a COVID party.
yeah, that was happening in Osceola County too, in Florida.
Yeah, and what it is basically some people are infected with the COVID-19 virus. They would all show up at this party, and then they would all take wagers on who gets sick first.
Right, it's sad.
That's the
It's
United States we live in.
yeah, it needs to be fixed, but we don't get into too much politics. All I gotta say is just wear a mask. Please be safe. Keep yourself healthy, and if you don't do it for yourself, do it do it for my mother-in-law or my father-in-law or
Do
our
it for your fellow man.
grandparents.
Do it for your neighbor, your
Yeah.
whoever.
There's people out there that can't protect themselves when we need to step up and protect them.
That's right. So that's our PSA. So the more you know. Dun, dun, dun.
Do they still do those?
We just did one.
We did do
We
one.
should get some money for that. I
We
think.
should
Well,
be rich.
the PSA is supposed to be free. That's
Yeah.
never mind. All right. Well, we'll let this one go for free then.
All right. That's all the news I got. You got anything?
Nope. That's pretty much it. Really, we just wanted to get back into the swing of things. Tell everyone, hey, we're here. We're coming back. We're not queer. We're here, but we're not queer.
Not that there's anything
Not
wrong
that
with
there's anything wrong with
being
that.
queer. Just to say.
Yeah,
But
we don't want to be insensitive to people
Right.
in this day and age. Well, I think I just opened a can of worms. On
you
that
did. You did. But it's okay. Freudian slip.
Yep. But
Just
anyway,
remember, don't get loaded.
get reloaded.